Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Above Snakes, where last time we finally ventured out into Corpse Creek and we discovered that our mother, Mary, was killed when the big green zombie meteor things fell on the town, which was all very sad indeed, and we do now have a new little kind of side quest thing to go and bid her a final farewell over at the graveyard. We don't quite know where the graveyard is just yet in Corpse Creek. I don't think we've got the world piece of that quite ready yet, but we'll work on that today, that's the plan. So that was all very sad news, our mother passing away was very sad, so maybe to try to help us get over that loss, we got ourselves a new hat, which is amazing. Look at the hat, look at our fantastic new hat, it's all very exciting. It took long enough to get the hat because it's day 135. It's taken us a very long time to get a lovely hat, but there it is. And it's a good hat as well, it's really good. It's got a nice kind of wide brim to keep the sun off, and if we turn that way, we can see that it's got a feather in it. It's got a little feather just sticking out, which is wonderful. And that's part of a kind of a different set of clothing, a different kind of armour set. And it might be worth trying to make that today, because I think that is our kind of final set of armour. So it's that there, the Gunslinger's garments. So we've got the Gunslinger's hat, which is amazing. And then we can get the Gunslinger boots and the Gunslinger garments just there. So they're level 4 gear. So it might be worth trying to get those. The only thing is, it requires quite a lot of luxury fabric. So we need in total 5 lots of luxury fabric. I think the other stuff is fine, but 5 lots of that, and the luxury fabric itself requires horsehair. And we don't have that much horsehair around. There's not that much of that around the place. So we'll try and make that as we go. If we happen across horsehair, then yeah, we'll see if we can, make these as we go. But that might take a little while. Do you know what, though? The important thing is that we've got the hat and it looks fantastic. So there we go. Right, we do have a great number of side quests to get on with. We have got our kind of main quest with the golden kind of sort of board around it to go and find the lost sheriff. But we'll go and do all these other bits and bobs first. We'll go and do these things. And I think the easiest one we can do is go and deliver a package to Stark, because we know where Stark is. Hang on, grab some water because we're a little bit thirsty. Hang on a second. Consumables, and we'll have a bit of water. So, yeah, Stark's only over here, isn't he? He's not even that far away. We haven't seen him for a while. We haven't been over for a little while. But yeah, he's over here. Okay. There is a zombie there. I think maybe we go around the zombies. Let's try and avoid the zombies if we can. Try and avoid conflict, because we don't use up our ammo and such on the zombies right now. Right, here we go. Here is Stark over here. Hello, Stark. How are you? Long time no see. Right, we can pop in here. Hey, how are you? We've not seen you for ages. Hope you've been okay. Hey there, it's you again. Been a while since I saw you. We just said the very same thing. Have you seen our hat? Hang on. Why is our hat not in the pictures? Oh, we have got a hat on. Maybe we took it off when we came inside. Okay, ask how he's doing. Give him the package or say goodbye. I mean, let's be polite. Let's ask how he's doing. How are you doing? Done any hunting lately? Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you. The forests are as abundant with deer as always, so the hunt has been great. Okay, now let's give him this package. I have a package for you from Jeb. So Jeb is the kind of resident gunsmith, blacksmith, I think he is, out in Corpse Creek. And he said, go and give a package to Stark, please, because we get on quite well. So there you go. There's a package. Let's see here. A broad smile appears on his face. Oh my, this is fantastic. My gift made it to him, and here's his reply. I can't wait to see what it is. Yeah, so ages ago, when we first met Stark, he said, oh, I'm fairly certain it was antlers. He said, go and get us some antlers or something like that. And then, yeah, then I'm going to craft them into a thing and send them away to somebody. And I don't think we ever saw the thing he made. But now, yes, they went away to Jeb over at Corpse Creek. And now, Jeb has sent a reply, which is lovely. I'm sure he's offered you some reward, but please let me also give you something extra. Okay. It's worked out quite well, this, hasn't it? Okay, accept the gift. I'm going to turn it down. That is very kind of you. Here, take this watch. It still works, but I don't use it anymore. Okay, we don't really have any need for the watches. We tend to sell them for a bit of money, but that's okay. Good luck on your travels. Okay, so now we have to return to Jeb. Okay, so let's go and do that. We're going to try and work our way through these, I think. That's going to make sense. However, we do need to try to get the warehouse done as well, because that's about making some sort of whiskey, I think it was, for Bird, who runs the bar over at Corpse Creek. And we've made the bottles. So we've got the bottles ready. We're carrying around in our amazing backpack of many things a great big kind of crate of bottles. But yeah, we need to get the drink to put into them. But we need to go to the warehouse first. So, have we got... I don't think we've got the warehouse. Hang on. Let's go and have a look at the... let's go and look at the cartography table. So, the merchant district is there. And the graveyard is there. I suspect we might need the merchant district. So we've got 4 bronze ingots. So we can actually get those unlocked. And then another 4 for the graveyard, which is where we need to go and say our final farewell to our mother, which is all very sad. Okay, can we do anything with anything at all? We've got some tin ore, 6 lots of that, and that's kind of it. We'll put the iron ore in there, and we'll keep the gunpowder to ourselves. We have got 3 bits of wire. We have got some wire, and quite a few people in the comments on the previous video did say, don't forget to upgrade the workbench. But, I mean, yeah, we haven't just picked up the wire. We will get to that momentarily. We do need to go and upgrade the workbench with the wire. In fact, while we're around here, let's try and keep things organised. So put the wire into there, the clay can go into there, the hard antlers can go in, the flint can go in, and the scrap parts. And then we've got a bit of wood, which we could possibly keep to ourselves, actually. Hang on, that can go into there. So the hide can go into there. We can make lots of leather if we need to. We'll keep the gunpowder on us. And then maybe, yeah, we'll put the lumber into there so we can take it out and use it to fire up the furnace forge thing when we need to. That could be quite a good idea. Okay, so we've got all that sorted. A little bit of admin going on. I think maybe we have to go out and spend a little bit of time gathering some resources. It might be worth, actually, hang on, is it worth getting the miners to go and do some mining for us? Is it worth that kind of thing? Maybe we should get them to do some mining for us. They can bring back many ores, hopefully some copper ore, and then possibly we might be able to make some lovely kind of bronze ingots with their assistance. However, they are going to want a bit of food. They're going to want a huckleberry tart, wasn't it? Hang on. Where's our book? So we'll go to equipment, go to recipe book. Where was the huckleberry tart? Oh, no, it's not huckleberry. It's winterberry, isn't it? They like winterberry tarts. That's their thing. So flour and 2 winterberries. Okay, have we got any winterberries over here in our little kind of storage thing? We've only got 1. Botherations. Okay, that's a little bit of a nuisance. That is a bit of a bother. I think it might be worth, it's only just gone to evening. Can we very quickly sprint over this way? We might need to put the cold gear on. I think that's shortcut 8, isn't it? Right, so I think now we're wearing the sort of cold weather gear. I think it might be worth trying to go all the way over to here now, have a bit of a sleep in the little cottage by the lake, because it's going to get dark very, very soon indeed. Quickly, run, Aiyana, run quickly. And then we can gather all the berries and stuff and make our way back. And then possibly after that, we might need to nip down to the ranches because they're going to have flour there. Yeah, there you go. That worked out quite well. Can we sleep quite yet? No, not quite yet because yeah, it's not quite night time yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, do you know what? We'll warm our hands. And there we go. In the process of warming our hands, it's gone to night time. So we shall have a bit of a rest. So we're going to have a bit of a sleep over here. And of course, we're carrying around a load of food and drink, which is wonderful. So we shall have, oh, what shall we have? Is it going to be a fish skewer? Of course it is. Right, 1 of those and a bit of water. We're a bit down on the food, actually. Is it worth having? Let's have a huckleberry bowl. There we go. Marvellous. Right. So now we can go out of here and we can just grab, I think we grab quite a lot of these. Let's grab a few of these. So yeah, we're going to get quite a lot of berries from these, or whatever they are, winter berries, that's it. But that's fine. That means we can make quite a lot of lovely cakes, and then we can just have them in reserve if we need the miners to go and do some mining, because they do love a nice cake or a tart or a muffin or whatever. So let's just grab, I don't know, what are we getting? 2 from each one, 2 from each bush. So that's 2 tarts done. So I think, yeah, if we grab enough to make, I don't know, 6, that might be okay. So let's just spend a bit of time just grabbing some winter berries from these bushes. Okay, there we go. We've picked up many, many berries. I think that's an awful lot, so we should be okay. So I think now we will run all the way home. We can dodge past all the zombies, hopefully, because we don't want to use our ammo on those, because that seems a bit of a waste. You might get a bit grumpy with us. Are you going to see us? Oh no, we got past you. We got past you. We dodged past you by just running really quickly. And then we might need to carry on right past our house and then go to the little kind of ranch thing. It might be worth, we'll check out the regular ranch that we put down, but I don't know if that's got flour in it or not. Did it have flour before? Maybe it did have flour. I can't quite recall. So we'll head over in that direction. I mean, if it doesn't have flour, we could always spend the day doing lots of chopping down of wheat in the wheat field. but it would be easier if we could just pick up a few sacks of flour here and there. That would make life a lot easier. So let's see, shall we? Whereabouts did we put the actual ranch bit? I can't recall. I do like the colour of this bit. I like the colour of these fields. I like the fact that we go from a nice green to this sort of lovely sort of, burnt oranges and reds and things. I do think it looks very good. Right, over here we go. Are there any zombies around here? Are there any zombies? There's a cow. Hello. Here we go. That's what we want. One lot of... Oh, that's fertilizer. That's not what we want. We can't make many cakes with that. This is what we want. Right. So 1 lot of flour, 2 lots of flour, 3 and 4. Okay. Can we get any more? Can we find any more if we do that? There's some scrap parts. If we smash some stuff, rocks, flint, and a key. Okay. Not really what we're after, but never mind. We have picked up 4 lots of flour. Is there nothing else around? No. Okay, do you know what? 4 lots of flour is okay. That'll have to do. It's not really worth going into. There's a zombie over there causing a bit of a problem. Do you know what? That's fine. That's 4 of those kind of Winterberry Tart things that we can make. And that's plenty for now. That's okay. So let's run back home and we'll get making some lovely tarts. So let's get baking. Okie dokie, here we go. The fire is lit. Let's go and do some baking. On your marks, get set, bake. Let's go and make some lovely Winterberry tarts. So I think it was 1 flour and 2 of the winterberries. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. So I think we can make 4 of those because that's how much flour we've got. But that's pretty good. That's absolutely fine. So make a 3rd one and then make a 4th one. Okay, that's quite good. I don't think we can do anything else. Is it worth making some more mint tea? Is it worth making some mint tea? Because it's good for sanity. In fact, hang on. Oh, I just walked into a fire. That's probably not the best thing. We've got some honey, actually. We've got some honey. Could we, very quickly, have that, and make some smooth mint tea? We like the smooth mint tea. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it with the honey, which is quite nice. So if we just do that, and there we go. And then, if we just make some regular mint tea just to use up the mint we've got, that's fine. Okay, so we've used up the sort of available fire. Now that's going to go out. That's absolutely fine. What else can we do? What else can we do today? Maybe we spend a little bit of time grabbing some more tin ore. Maybe that's what we could do with the rest of our day today. Because we don't want to go too far away now because it is getting relatively late in the day. I think it's going to start, going to evening momentarily. So if we grab some of this, because we need this stuff to mix with the copper ore to make the bronze, grab some of that. That's no bad idea, I don't think. And there's plenty of it around this lake. And the lake's complete now, which is nice. It's a full, proper, actual lake. So if we just sort of hack at this a bit, there we go. Thank you, Betty. That's 6 bits, but we might as well just keep grabbing as much as we can. There's another bit over there. Let's go and grab that. I am aware that we do have 3 world pieces kind of standing by, but I want to sort of keep them for the bits that we need now. So the Corpse Creek bits and bobs. I don't want to go, yay, let's put down some random bits and then go, okay, now we can put down the Corpse Creek things. Oh, no, I can't because we've used up all our world pieces. I'm going to keep them in reserve. We don't need any of the bits right now. It's not that important. So we'll keep them in reserve for now. It's all going to be fine. And there we go. We've grabbed a big load of tin ore, which is wonderful. And I think by the time we get back home, and we've stored that away, it might well be sort of bedtime, pretty much. Hang on, where's the house? There it is, there's the house, with its roof now, a fully completed roof. It's not as drafty anymore. So if we just go to there and pop all of that in, so transfer that entire stack, 17 lots of tin ore. That's quite a lot. Okay, that's really good. And then, we want to put the, let's move the rocks around and stuff. We don't need those. Don't need to carry those around. Let's go and put them away. Organisation, it's important. So transfer that and that and that. We'll keep the branches for lighting fires and such. And there we go. Wonderful. So I think now what we'll do is we'll wait for the end of the day, and then the next day can roll around. We will possibly, actually, hang on. Let's go and have a look at the map. Where is Corpse Creek? So Corpse Creek is there. So really, hang on. I'm trying to think of what we best do because we need to go and talk to the miners. I wonder if we fast travel to the desert merchant over there, go to the miners over here and say, hello, can you please get us some lovely stuff? And then we have to wait a while for them to go and do their mining. And then we walk our way down here to Corpse Creek. Just have a little stroll over. And then go and talk to Jeb and say, yep, I did the thing. Can we pick up our reward, please? I think that's what we'll do. Look at our house. It looks amazing at night time now. It's amazing. Right. So have a bit of a rest. There we go. Lovely. Good night, Aiyana. And then we wake up and we do the obligatory breakfasting. Let's have, water's always good. And then we'll have, do you know what? Another fish skewer. Who would have thought it? We don't need any of the other things. We could have that. We could just have that generic cooked meal. A bowl of slop, whatever it is. We'll have that. That's fine. And then, actually, those other winterberries, they could go back into here. We might as well keep them in here. Look, hang on, go to consumables and transfer that stack over. So it frees up a little bit of room over here, which is good. And they're over there in case we ever do need to make any more sort of Winterberry Tart thingamajigs. Right, grab some water. And then, hang on, how many carrots have we got? 12, loads of carrots, plenty of fast travel. Right, nay, saddle the horse. Okay, go over to... Or is it worth going to Corpse Creek first and then heading back past the people, past the merchants, and heading back home? It might be worth doing it that way, maybe. Let's do that. Let's ride on over to Corpse Creek. We'll mosey on into town. Hang on, which way are we? Right, we're that way round. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, we're boiling. We were wearing the winter gear out in the desert. It was a little bit toasty. Hang on, are we wearing the right gear now? Leather armour. Yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to be wearing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, out here in the desert, we don't wear the fancy winter gear because it's just too hot. Right, hello, Jeb. How are you? Are you okay, Jeb? Okay, right, there we go. Hello there. Welcome to the Corpse Creek Forge. Thank you. We've met before. You don't have to be so formal. Okay, tell him that we delivered the package because we have just done that. I did go and see Stark. He was very happy with your package. I want to know what these gifts were that you've been exchanging. I'm intrigued. You have my thanks 1,000 times over. The package also had a letter with an invitation. Maybe he'll be over here soon. I think those two have got something going on. I think there's something happening there. I mean, do we need to buy a new hat for the wedding? Is that what we need, or can we wear this one? Anyway, I told you that I would teach you how to make the best rifle in the West, and I'm a man of my word. This is exciting. Follow these blueprints. The hawk. Okay, and you'll be able to create the hawk. Okay, I'm intrigued. Whereabouts is that then? That's going to be in here. Imagine the anvil. No gunsmith. Ooh, okay. Rusty Remington. We've got one of those. Polished Winchester. But there's the hawk. 3 silver ingots. Okay, 2 feathers, 1 wire, and 1 scrap part. Are the feathers really essential in the crafting of a gun? I would say no, but 3 silver ingots is quite hard to come by. Have we found any silver whatsoever? I'm not quite sure. There we go, though. So, 1 little kind of job down. That's okay. And then I realised that we didn't have a proper look around last time. We didn't really have a good... Oh, there's another book. Crikey. We need to build some bookcases, somebody pointed out. Hang on. We'll have a look in here as well. We didn't really have a very detailed look around here last time. There's loads of wire around. This sort of the phone network things are going to be all over the place. They're going to be terrible communications going on. The line's going to be awful. Yeah, we'll pick up all the wire. We didn't really look around here because I think it got a bit late. I think it got a little bit late and we sort of just, ran away. I'm not going to search a coffin because that's a bit grim. I'll have some fertilizer. That's quite good. Yeah, so I think we didn't have a proper look around. Horsehair. That's what we want. There is a dead horse there. And if it's got horsehair on it, that's okay. Right, okay, some more horsehair. That's fine. The horse isn't using it anymore. We might as well make the most of that. Thank you, horse. There's a crate. And it's got an old candle holder in here. Ooh, okay. We can open that with a rare key. Do you know what? We've probably got a few of them. And it's another pocket watch. Not overly exciting. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a horse there as well. Please have some horsehair on you. Please have horsehair. Bones. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? I think... Did we chat about the zombie that you've got locked up there? I don't think we chatted to you about that, did we? Oh, hello again. Have you found the sheriff? No, but what's happening to the lost soul outside? You've got a zombie in a box, which is a bit weird. Why is there a lost soul trapped in the wagon cage outside? Oh, you saw that, huh? Hard to miss, I guess. I mean, yeah, it is a zombie in a cage outside. It had been roaming around that Brown's trading post for some time, but then it stumbled in our broken down jail wagon for a moment. Someone must have shut the door real quick, because when I looked out the window, it was locked up. Doesn't it remind you of someone, though? Okay, I don't know. Who does it remind you of, really? Who does it remind you of? Well, it reminds me a bit of that mother of the Brown brothers. What's her name again? But that can't be right. I must be seeing things. But like I was saying, could you help me with some very important matters of the law? Yeah, okay, we're going to do the sheriff thing eventually. We're going to do the side quests first. Decide her fate. Oh, hang on. The lost soul in the jail wagon in Corpse Creek reminds the deputy of Tara Brown, mother of the Brown brothers. Could it really be her? I can talk to the Brown brothers to see what we should do with her, or I can take matters into my own hands. Okay, where are the Brown brothers? Have we met them? I don't think we know who they are. I don't think we've happened across them quite yet, so maybe we will talk to them. If it is their mum, I'm not going to make any decisions. I'm going to go and, have a chat with them. Ooh, free money, lovely, we'll take that. And a key as well. Okay, now... yes, hang on. Have we got to go back through that canyon? Looks like, however, we might be able to dodge around the edge of that canyon. That canyon was full of zombies, but, I think we can just dodge around the edge, look. We can just avoid them entirely. Hey, there we go. Bye-bye, zombies. Wonderful. Oh, one just popped out the ground. Oh, they're popping up all over the place. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, there's loads of them. There's 4 on that one tile. Good grief. Right, we're going to run away. We're going to run away. It's all going to be fine. Where are the... I'm a bit lost as to where everything is. Hang on. Where are the... Right, it's in that direction. The miners are over in that direction. So I sort of went roughly in the right way. Oh, there we go. If I'd have found that, I would have been okay. Right, so if we head over in this direction, we can then give the miners their lovely kind of Winterberry Tart, and they can do some mining for us. And then we will also go and do some mining ourselves. Hello there, miss. Right, start working the mine. Yep, absolutely fine. Work for a Winterberry Tart. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks so good. We'll put in some extra work. Okay, so I think by the end of the day tomorrow, at the end point of the track, we will have some lovely, lovely goodies to go and get our hands on. That's very good. Oh, look, you can see it kind of lit up in there. It's all lit up in there. That's quite good. And then a few people did say in the comments that we can go to these things here, I think. I think they said we can go to here. Do we sort of smash them apart? They said you can go to the things here, the closed up mine things, and yeah, get stuff out of them. Oh, okay, that's like, oh, there's a snake. There was a snake. Okay, we've killed the snake. The snake is dead. We'll skin and gut the snake, we might as well. And Betty bought us some rocks. Thanks, I think. Oh, there's like a little secret hidden room thing with scrap parts and nothing much very exciting in there. But okay, that's a fun little thing. I didn't realise you could do that. I didn't realise that was a thing. Okay, so ideally, we'd like to find some copper ore. But I know there's not actually that much around here, is there? There's not that much around. There's a little bit there. There's a tiny bit there. We're having that immediately. Yes, please. Right, whack that with the pickaxe. You will gladly take this. Thank you very much. Right, 1 bit. No, 3 bits. Oh, okay, crikey. I thought it was just 1 bit, but no, I think it went through the wall. Okay, we'll keep sort of searching around for copper ore. It's not that easy to find, I don't think, which is a bit of a shame. I don't think there's that much of it. There's not a lot of it around. So we'll try and find it where we can. I know there is a bit... Oh, crikey, it's going to get dark, isn't it? There is a bit over... Have I walked into a wall? Yeah, I've walked into a bit of a wall. Hang on a minute. There's a bit around the back of... Here, is it? There's a bit there. There's definitely a bit just there. I can see that. That's hiding away in that kind of bit there. So we'll have this. So whack that a few times. That took a little while to get, but there we go. Right, so pick that. That's another 2 bits. And then, I think... Again, which direction do we need to go in? We need to head over to our desert house. So we need to kind of head over in this direction, which is fine. Do you know what? We're going to take that apart while we're there. We're going to smash this apart and see what's inside. Hopefully we can do all this by night time. Right, kill the snake. That's fine. Pick up some rocks. Yay. Open this. Rocks. Look in the barrel. A candle. Okay, right. No, not exactly the most exciting haul we've ever had, but never mind. We've got some meat out of it. Oh, look. There's the minecart. There's the minecart. It actually does move around on the track we built. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's fun. I didn't realise that there was an actual proper thing going around. That's good fun. Where was the other sort? Ah, here, look. There. There's some just there as well. I think it's going to get to night time, but we are near the village. We're near the village, which is quite good. Well, 3 bits came out of that. We can do some good crafting. If we could just get this bit, That's the bit I was thinking of. We get that bit around the back of the main sort of mining building. We might then be able to run home, have a bit of a sleep. So pick up all of the ore. There we go. Okay, right. It's gone to night time. This could be a little bit of a problem. We do have a kind of a mysterious blue glow about us, which is good. Because there's going to be a lot of zombies around. So can we just quickly and quietly run over to the desert house? Hopefully no one's in there. You know, no one's sort of moved in or whatever while we've been out. We'll grab some water from the well. And then we'll just nip in and have a bit of a rest. There we go. Betty, watch the door. I didn't shut the door because it's a bit warm. Thought I'd let some air come through. There we go. Wonderful. That's much better. There is a snake over there. We will go and get the choppy thing and we'll just chop at it because I think that means that we've now got 3 bits of meat. So we can cook that to make a nice skewer. That's very handy. Okay. Oh, hang on. Thinking of food and stuff. Yeah, we're going to have some drink. And we're going to have some food and a bit of a huckleberry bowl as well to do both of those. Right, that's wonderful. So now what do we want to do? I think, is it worth heading back to the miners sort of thing already? Is it worth heading back there? Or will they have not quite finished their work? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Do you know what? We'll go and have a look. We'll go and have a little look. They might have finished. They might have come up with the goods that we need, with all the sort of lovely ores they can gather for us. They might have got it. So we'll just head over, because we're not that far away. We're not too far away. So if we just run over here, I think it's a couple of world pieces over, but that's fine. So it's not this one. I don't think it's this one. No, it's not that one. It's the next one. It's one with the little kind of building on it. Yeah, there's only a few things in there for now. There's only a few bits and bobs. Is there silver ore? That'd be useful. Copper, tin and iron. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. I'm intrigued to see what happens when the little kind of cart comes along. Does it just sort of tip over the edge and drop the stuff in? And then that's it? Because, I mean, yeah, we got loads more out of that last time. Although we haven't really it's not been that long since we asked them. Right, I think what we'll do is, I think we will now run home, and we can run back this way, I believe, dodging the zombies as we go, because we made a little path back this way. So go back home, and we'll do some smelting. Let's try and make as much bronze ingots as we can, because we should be able to make a few. Hang on, where are we now? Right, we need to go round the edge of this lake this way, and then, yeah, then we can head toward home. So, yeah, we'll get home and we'll do some smelting. Okay, here we go. Pop over to the storage box and we'll pick out all of the tin ore. Thank you very much. And we will have that lumber as well, because we need that. And now we can go to here. We can light the furnace, forge, smelter thingamajig, whatever it is. That thing there that gets hot and does melty metal stuff. And we can now make 10 bronze ingots because we have 10 copper ore. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Do that. Make much in the way of bronze ingots, please. All the bronze, all the time. Thank you. Okay, the final one is done, I think. There we go. I think that might be the perfect amount. That might be the perfect amount. We are just going to make one more tin ingot, just in case we need some tin nails to go and do some kind of building work with or whatever. Right, so everything else can now go back into there. So that can go in. And that can go in. Oh, hang on, transfer that stack. That can go in. That's fine. Okay, right. And then we've got other stuff to do as well. But we've got 10 bronze ingots. And I think to upgrade the workbench, we need 2, don't we? So the workbench needs, 2 bronze ingots and 3 wire, which we do have right now. And I think the 2 world pieces that we want to get done, go to the cartography table, they are 4 apiece. So that's going to be 8 in total. 2 for the workbench. It's perfect. Okay, let's get this done right now. Unlock the merchant district. Unlock the graveyard. So do that. That's good. And do you know, we'll get them done now. Let's drop those into existence. So, right, number 1, the merchant district. Where's that going to live? Over in Corpse Creek. I mean, why don't we just put it right there, look? Like that. So drop that in, big long kind of street running that way, that's fine. And then the graveyard can possibly go at the end. Do we put it at the end like that? And have it sort of running through the middle? Yeah, do you know what that'll do? Or do we put it next to the jail just there? And have sort of more, sort of like a street running through. We're going to put it there, actually. We're going to drop that in just there. So there's the graveyard, full of zombies, it seems. Okay, and then we can go over here and we can finally upgrade the workbench. Apparently it's not in range. It is, game. There we go. Upgrade the workbench with the final bronze ingots and a wire. Okay, roof shingles. Oh, what can we do now? What is on workbench tier 6? Oh, it's a fancy stone house. We've just finished the wooden house and now we can make a stone house. Okay, do we do a little bit of an upgrade project? Do we change our house to a fancy stone house? That does look good, doesn't it? It does look very good. And can we have another perk? Increase your workbench level and shelter to unlock more perks. Really? Our shelter's amazing. It's really good. How dare you say it's not good enough? I'm offended by this. Oh, okay. So we're going to need to do some more work around the place. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was quite good. Is there anything else we can craft? Is it opened up anything else in here, possibly? Yeah, there looks. Yeah, roof shingles, clay and coal. Okay, right. So we can have roof shingles. Bronze ring with a gem. Yeah, there's a few things in here that we've not got sorted with the anvil. Fletching table is pretty much done. And a gunsmith. How do we... Can we make our own little kind of gunsmithing table? I don't think we can craft that, can we? I don't think that's something that we can do. I mean, yeah, the stone foundation is just rocks. We've got loads of rocks. We could begin to sort of change things around a bit. The only thing is we've got everything in place now. I've just built an amazing house and now I want to tear it down and build it again but out of stone. Can we just do like an upgrade? Can we just clad it with stone, please? Okay, right. We've now got a top tier workbench, which means we can now do some fancy other bits and bobs. We do need to make the house a bit better to get the other perk, but that's okay. I mean, maybe we could start with kind of replacing the bits across the front. We could start doing some work on the porch or whatever, and then go and replace the house. Or do we just build an entire replica of the house just there? Just build an entire copy of that over there, out of stone, and then move all the bits inside over. That might make a bit more sense. Because it's going to be really fiddly to take apart the house and kind of rebuild it, because we've got to take all the floor bits up. It's a bit of a nuisance. So I suppose we could build it over there. We could just construct it over there. Although it's not going to leave much room in the middle, is it? Because it is quite big. It's quite a big house. We've got quite a big sort of thing going on. Okay, never mind. I think what we will do for now is we will have a little bit of a sleep. We're okay for sort of food and drink and stuff. So we'll wait until nighttime rolls around. We'll have a bit of a sleep. We'll get up in the morning, and then we'll have a bit of breakfast, and then we'll go and look at the new bits and bobs over in Corpse Creek. We can go and say a final farewell to our mother, which will all be very sad. Once we've dealt with the zombies doing a little bit of a sort of thriller dance around the graveyard, and then we'll go and talk to the merchant and try to get Bird's sort of whatever it was, whiskey sorted out for him. But first things first, a nice night's sleep and a bit of breakfast. Okay, the morning of day 139 is here. We've had a bite to eat, and now we can head over here to what I think is the merchant bit of town. It does look a little bit run down around here, doesn't it? It's seen better days. However, there is a dead horse. I'm sorry, dead horse. Do you have any hair on you? Just a horseshoe. Okay, I will admit that's a little bit disappointing. There's some rope there. Right, so we've got kind of classic Wild West stuff going on. There's an undertaker, and then there's like a sort of generic kind of warehouse type thing, and then we have a little house over there, I think it is. Oh, there's a crate there. We'll have a look in. Oh, we'll stamp on that thing and destroy that. Hopefully that wasn't anybody's property, but okay. Can we destroy that as well? Yep, okay, right, we'll destroy that for another pocket watch. Okay, we have got quite a bit to sell on. We have got quite a bit to get rid of. What's that in there? Another crate, we'll stamp on that. A horseshoe. I can't see anything in there, game. Can't see in there. Yeah, okay, how about then? We can go in here, look. Okay, I think we've come in the back door of this, but that's fine. There's something up there which is sparkly. Do we need to go in? There's a chest. That's what it is. It's a chest. Okay, right. So we're at the general goods store, Corpse Creek Merchant. So we need to have a chat with you about filling these bottles up that we've got with some lovely whiskey or whatever. Hello there, and welcome to my store. You look magnificent. You look very, very splendid. Okay, ask about Bird's Burner. So yeah, can you please fill these bottles up? I understand that you may have some liquor called Bird's Burner here. Ah yes, good old Bird's Burner. I like that barkeeper, and I've been doing business with him for a long time now. Mostly getting his whiskey for him. Hey, since Bird trusts you to get his liquor, you want to hear a secret? Oh yeah? Yes, please. Yeah, I like the secret. Sure, I would love to hear a secret. Okay, but don't tell anyone, huh? Like you're not telling anybody right now. Okay, yeah, I got it. I get so many different whiskies in my store. I forgot which one he liked so much to call it Bird's Burner. So now we just give him the one I like most myself. Okay, so it's just any old whiskey. Okay, so far no complaints from him. Anyway, you're here to fetch his delivery, right? I've got a lot of barrels out back. You've got empty bottles, right? Just fill them up and put this label on the crate. Okay, let's go and do that right now. Let's get this kind of little quest out of the way so it'll clear something off the thing there. Yeah, there we go. Fill 1 crate of bottles. Okay, so we've got that, and Bird is only literally next door. He's just there. So, okay, I kind of feel like he could have done that himself, but never mind. We will do it for you because we get lovely goodies. Hello, Bird. How are you? Hey again, miss. Good to see you again. We've got the stuff. We've got your stuff. I've got your crate of whiskey. Here you go. Let's see here. Wow, that is amazing. Thanks so much, miss. Again, I kind of feel like you could have done it yourself. It's just next door. You're a lifesaver. Now I can sell the best liquor in town again. Indeed, this bar full of its busy, bustling clientele will be delighted. Anyway, say, I promised you a bottle, didn't I? Here you go, on the house. Okay, thank you very much. And hey, now that I have enough stock, I can charge regular prices again. And you know what? I'll even give you a small discount. Oh, that's very kind of you. Okay, so what drinks do you have? Can I have a drink? You sure can. And he's got... So Bird's Burner. What does it do? Sanity plus 100. Okay. So if we ever get into a situation where our sanity is really low, we can drink a bit of that and everything will be right back in front of us in stark clarity, okay? Got some rum, got some tequila, and we've got some wine, some Western wine. This is all good for sanity. So apparently drinking alcohol is good for your sanity. I thought it maybe might have done the opposite, but okay. And some coffee and some water, but we can get those, that's fine. Right, okay, that's good to know. We're going to open that chest and rob you of some stuff. Yeah, we'll have those scrap parts, thank you. Right, so that's another little job done. That is wonderful. Did we plunder that thing? Yes, we did. So that's one thing done. Right, who are the Brown brothers? Whereabouts are they? I don't know where they are. There's a very ominous kind of gallows thing just there. I mean, yeah, can we go back into... Oh, yeah, hang on. We need to go up the thing, didn't we? There's a treasure chest up here, which is sparkly and intriguing. We haven't got a rare key. We haven't got enough rare keys to open it. I mean, generally, they don't have that much useful stuff in anymore, but never mind. How about going into here and just having a look around? I mean, yeah, can we go and get anything from anything around here? Can we go and search things? No, okay, can we have a chat with you? So, hello, browse goods. What do you have? We could sell you some stuff, actually. We could sell you a few things. Pocket watches, just sell a stack of that. Don't need any of those. Fish bones, sell those. Oil lanterns, sell those. Tin can, get rid of that, thank you. We'll keep the detonator, because that might be useful. We'll get rid of the cactus flesh now. Don't need that, that's fine. I think everything else... Do you know what, actually? We're carrying around 4 horseshoes. We're going to sell 1, 2, 3 of them. We'll sell 3 of those. And then books. Can we just sell a few books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. So we're down to 20 books. Carrying around a small library now. And then he is selling, various bits and bobs. Water and some miracle tonic. Pocket watches. I don't think there's anything we overly need. He's selling a plant. I like it. Oh, horsehair. Okay, hang on. We need quite a bit of this. Is there just one bit? Oh, we can keep buying it. Oh, yes. Hang on. We needed... Hang on. That's enough to make 1 bit of the thing, wasn't it? 1 bit of the fancy cloth, whatever it was. Hang on. I need to go and look at what this is. We can check out what it was. So, go to the tannery. So, we need... 1 bit of horsehair. So, 1 bit of horsehair makes a luxury fabric. But how much do we need in total? So we need 3 luxury fabric, 5 luxury fabric. So we need 5 horsehair. So we need to buy a couple extra bits of horsehair and it should be fine. Right, okay, so 3. So then 4 and then 5. Wonderful. Right, so now I've got enough horsehair. Then we need to get cotton and various other bits and bobs and ink and such like. But we can do that. Betty appears to have sunk into the floor. Are you okay, Betty? Do you need some help? And then... Can we look in here? Can we go into here? Are the Brown brothers in here? No. I'm not going to search coffins because it seems like entirely the wrong thing to do. I don't like that at all. Right. I think what we might have to do is... oh, crikey. What time is it? What time is it? What's this? I don't know what that is. And also, can we go up there? It looks fun up there. No, we can't go up there. There's the... Yeah, there's the thing. There's the jail, which means that over there we have all the zombies. And we need to clear them out of the way so we can then go and say farewell to our mum. But is it a bit late in the day? Is it a bit late in the day? Or do we just go and do some shooting? Do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go and do it. We're going to go and shoot some zombies. Right, equip Rusty Remington. We've got plenty of ammo. Okay, so here we go. Let's fire at these guys. Right, so boom and boom. And boom, we're in our sharpshooter's hat, so we should be pretty good at shooting them, I think. Right, take a shot at that one over there. That's pretty good. 1 and 2, and that one's down. And over there, rifle skill increased as well. Another shot at you. Boom. Are you done? Yes. Okay, right, they're all down. The graveyard is, I mean, yeah, it's spooky, as graveyard should be. There's weird kind of mist. Oh, I found another candle holder. Right, can we get teeth? Books. Why do the zombies carry so many books around? How to be a zombie. Right, there we go. Got that. Oh, hang on. Did we not plunder you? I thought we'd already got stuff from you. Right, our sanity is coming down. The jail door key. Okay, loot you and loot that one. No teeth? No. Okay. Right, which grave? The one with flowers. Ah, that one. That one there, he said. Okay. Hey, Mum. This is really sad. I'm sorry about this. Read the grave inscription. In loving memory of Mary, mother of Aiyana. Oh, our name is on it as well. Okay, so we've said a final farewell. I would have bought, like, flowers. But look, I've got a new friend, Mum. I'm not on my own. Look, I've got Betty. We're just going to pet Betty. Betty, we need a hug. We're feeling a bit sad right now. There we go. Is there anything we can do over here? Can we do that? Our sanity is very low. It's really low. Oh dear. We'll have some iron ore about that box. That's quite welcome. We'll take some stuff out of crates. Not so much coffins, but crates, yes. Oh, we can't take the arrow. That's fine. That's okay. Right. Is there anywhere where we could possibly go and have a bit of a sleep? Because now it's gone to night time and we're nowhere near a bed. This could be a little bit of an issue. Because our sanity is really, really low. Can we possibly have a sleep somewhere? Can we sleep up here? Yeah, we couldn't get through that door before, could we? We couldn't get in that door. It's got a bit late. Can we get through now? No. Ah, okay. This is a bit of a bother. We might possibly not be able to top up our sanity. We might possibly have to drink a bottle of that stuff. Drink a bottle of mind rotter, whatever it was called. Right. Or can we just leg it back to the desert hideout nice and quick? Just run along here. It's in a fairly straight line, I think. I think we can just kind of cut through the edge of the things. Maybe we can. If we have enough stamina just to make it through. Come on, Aiyana. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. It's very late and it's very zombie-ish, but I think we can do this. Right, so we're being chased a little bit. There it is. It's not really that far away from Corpse Creek. Right, leg it through the door, shut it behind us, and have a bit of a rest. How's our sanity looking? If it's a bit low, again, we can just have a cup of tea. Okay, it's not looking great. Oh, we're very thirsty. We're painfully thirsty. Right, drink some water, drink some more water, and then food. We'll have that. Sanity. Yeah, what can we do with that? So maybe just a bit of smooth mint tea to begin the day. There we go. Very nice. Right. That's much better. So now the only thing is, yeah, my mouth feels dry. We sorted that out, Aiyana. It's all fine. Yeah, where's this? Where are the Brown brothers? I don't know where they are. I'm not quite sure where the Brown brothers are. That's a bit of a mystery. So I think we have done quite a lot of these sort of little tasks. I don't know where they are, though. I don't want to decide her fate without chatting to whoever they might be. Hang on. Go to the cartography table. We haven't got anything else to unlock, have we? There's nothing else to unlock. What I think we might do, yeah, return to the deputy, it says there. Okay. Did we find the sheriff? I don't know. Did we find the sheriff? Oh, hang on. Search. Oh, Betty's found a thing and left it outside. Oh, a feather. Thank you, Betty. Yeah, we've got return to the deputy. Did we find this sheriff? Was the sheriff one of the zombies in the graveyard? Doing a bit of a thriller dance. Is that what that was? Oh, okay, right. Okay, well, I mean, now it says that we can go and return to the deputy. Let's go and do that. Let's mosey on over back into Corpse Creek and have a chat with the deputy. Okie doke, here we go, into the jail. Hello, deputy, how are you? Oh, hello again. Tell him what happened to the sheriff. I don't know what happened to the sheriff. Am I supposed to be aware of what happened? I assume the sheriff was out in the graveyard. I assume that's the case, although I didn't really notice. There was a zombie with a blue hat on, but we've happened across zombies with blue hats on before. I didn't think anything of it. We're going to tell him what happened to the sheriff, and this is going to be news to us both, to be honest. I'm sorry to tell you this, but the sheriff turned into a lost soul. I mean, that's hardly a surprise, is it? That's not a shocker. Oh no, Sheriff Sharp. You mean to say he's totally gone? I mean, yeah, like not coming back gone. Indeed. He was dead and I've made him dead again, I think. Yeah, tell him you killed the sheriff. Tell him he's the new sheriff now. Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That might kind of inspire him. Yes, he's gone. So I guess you're the new sheriff now. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a deputy, not a sheriff. Oh no. But a deputy needs a boss. What to do? I know. You should find a new sheriff. But where to find such a person? Maybe our mayor has an idea. Okay, right, there's the mayor's house. Somebody did mention that there was a great big kind of house. Can you go ask him? He lives in that big mansion in town, the biggest house around. Can't miss it. I can miss it because there's no world peace yet. I'll stay here. Important deputy business to attend to, you see. You have to step up. Although you do only look about sort of 16 years old. But yeah, you need to step up a little bit. But okay. But hey, seems I forgot my manners. I didn't even thank you. The sheriff's office owes you a debt, miss. Thank you for all your help. Absolutely fine by me. Don't worry about it. We're just going to search this desk. Just have a look in that desk. Oh, some rope. Thank you. There is... We have got the jail door key. There is a person in there. Okay, we're going to use the key on the jail door. And we're going to have a chat with you. Oh, search body. Oh, okay. We got a feather. We got a feather. There's a corpse in your jail. Did you realise that? Did you know there was a body in there? That's a bit weird, to be honest. You need to sort that out. That's slightly bizarre. Right. Okay. So I don't know where they are. I don't know where the Brown brothers are. So I think we're going to run back over here. And, no, we're not going to talk to Jeb. Because we said everything we want to say to you. Get on the horse. Saddle the horse. And we'll go to... Do we want to go home? Oh, no, hang on. No, we need to go nip out to the thing. Dan, go to the Desert Merchant. Go to Desert Merchant. Because they might have picked up some more things for us now. There might be some more things for us to go and gather in terms of ores. So let's run through the middle of this bit, which is full of zombies. Bye-bye, zombies. Good job, they're like the slow, shambling zombie types. And then we'll just run along here, and we'll pick up the ores that we ordered a couple of days ago now. Let's go and see what they've got in store for us. Oh, that looks like a very good haul indeed. Copper ore, iron ore, rocks. Okay, right, that's really good. Very, very happy with that. So now let's make our way back home again. And we shall turn those things into bronze ingots, because I imagine we need many bronze ingots to unlock the new world piece that we just got, which is the mayor's house. So let's go and see how we do that. Oh, actually, thinking about it, while we're here in this bit, we will grab some cotton, because then we can plant the cotton, and then we can grow a lot, and then we can make the fancy things. Where's the rest of the cotton? We can make the rest of our kind of fancy gear. The only thing is, we need some more cotton. Okay. There's not that much around on this bit, which is a bit of a shame. We'll pick up a carrot, though, because that might help us a bit. Oh, that's a disappointing amount of cotton there, but never mind. Right, let's make our way home. Okay, there we go. We got there and the evening has fallen, but that's okay. Now, I have picked up quite a few huckleberries as well, because I think we need over here, hang on, we shall have a quick check. I think to make the fancy fabric, we also need some ink. We need quite a bit of ink. So, okay, we've got the inks. We can get that sorted. However, over here, can we sew the one bit of cotton that we found? Which is a bit sad, but never mind. We'll fertilise it and we'll water it. And there we go. So that can grow into a few bits. And maybe when that's done, we can then plant that into there and, go from there. That should be okay. And now, what do we need to make ink? It was feathers, wasn't it? I think we need feathers. We've got a couple over there. So transfer that stack to us. And then... Yeah, was it in the workbench? Yeah, feathers and hook. Oh, hang on. Did I transfer the stack over into there? Okay, right. I did it the wrong way round. We will have those feathers, thank you. And can we have the other one? There we go. Wonderful. Also, we can take the ammo now. We'll take that because we used up some ammo, of course, so that's fine. So there we go. That works well. Right, so go over to here, look. And now I think we can make only 2 lots of ink. Okay, that's not great. So we need to get some more feathers. So that's 2 lots of ink. We need 3 more feathers, I think. We need 3 lots of feathers. Okay, let's go and shake a lot of trees. We can spend our evening shaking trees. We're going to get branches. Branches are useful. Feathers would be better. And there we go. We're back up to 3 world pieces as well, which is very good. So here we go. Let's see if we can find another couple of feathers before nighttime falls. There's another one. Wonderful. Okay, we didn't quite get to 3 feathers before nighttime fell, but we're still searching. There aren't any zombies around us right now. None are trying to eat our brains at the moment. Come on, just 1 feather. Just 1 little tiny feather. No, just branches everywhere. Come on, there must be a feather. This tree. It looks like a feathery sort of a tree to me. Come on. There we go. Wonderful. That's it. That'll do. So that's going to give us the 5 bits of ink we need. And then we can go to bed. But hang on. We're going to do this first. So craft some ink. And then craft some ink. And then craft some ink. And we've got enough to make 1 more lot of ink if we need to in terms of huckleberries. But right. Okay. We shall go to bed. Have a bit of a rest. I think I just saw the cotton growing a little bit there, which is pretty good. Right, breakfast. We shall have that. And we have got quite a lot of stuff now. We have got a lot of stuff. We'll have some more grilled fish skewers because that's okay. I don't think that's quite ready yet, is it? It's not quite ready. We could put some more water on it. We could water it again. Yeah, it's growing though. That's looking okay. We're keeping on top of the watering with that. Can we nip to the well and just get some more water? That's very good. So yeah, the big thing we have to do now then is get the world piece down for the big mansion. So let's, 4 pieces of copper ore. That's perfect. Right, so 4 bits of tin ore. This is good. We might need to possibly go and chop down a tree. You'll do. That tree can be fallen. Felled? Is that the word? Not fallen. Felled, I think is the word. Right, so do that. Pick up the lumber from that. Thank you, Betty. And then, yeah, we'll get this going. So light that. And then I think, hang on, we should possibly check to see that we are doing the right thing. Is it actually bronze ingots we need? Yes, it is. It's 4 more of those. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's get that going then. Let's go and do this. Let's light the furnace smeltery thing up. And we'll go and do some more of this. Right, so go to there. And yeah, we'll make 4 more of those. That's all we can do right now. We are going through the bronze ingots very, very quickly. We're flying through them, but that's okay. And then run round here and get that unlocked. So do that. Research that world piece. Wonderful. Big fancy mansion. Now go and put that down. So pick up the big fancy mansion, and that's got to go around here somewhere. I mean, why don't we just put it at the end of the street? That would work well. So you kind of come around here, you've got all your bits over there, you've got your jail and your graveyard, and then you've kind of got, the shopping bit, and then the fancy house. Let's just drop that in just there, shall we? Boom. That's very fancy. That's a proper posh house. Okay, so we have to go and have a chat with the mayor of Corpse Creek about who should now be the sheriff. But yeah, we still need to find the Brown brothers. Do we know the Brown brothers? Hang on, who are these 2 over here? There's 2 brothers over here. Are you the Brown brothers? I can't remember. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we came over here. Are you the Brown brothers? It might be you 2. It might be. It is. Sam Brown, it's you. Oh, I have some bad news, I'm afraid. I've got some bad news. Hey there, it's good to see you again. How have you been? I've been busy, I'll be honest. I've done quite a lot of stuff. But I don't bring good news. Tell him about Tara Brown. I've been okay, but I have some bad news. Your mother seems to have turned into a lost soul. Oh no, so then it really is true. He sobs uncontrollably for a moment. Don't you worry, Sam Brown. Come in, bring it in for a hug. Oh my, what has it all come to? Our dear old mother Tara. How did she look? Was it bad? I'm going to be honest, she's a zombie. It's really bad. To be honest, she looked really bad. There's not much left of your mother. I'm going to tell him how it is, because if I'd have said, oh no, she looks alright, he might have gone, oh, she's fine then, brilliant. But no, she's a zombie. Oh Lord, my heart is so heavy right now. We've lost our dear old Ma. I don't know what we should do. You've seen her. Do you have any advice? Advice to kill her, advice to let her live. I mean, we don't really know what's going on inside their heads. We don't know if they're conscious or whatever, but I mean, she is a zombie. And if you let her out, she's not going to remember you. She's just going to try and eat your head off. I would advise that the zombies are all got rid of. I would advise to kill her. It's not an easy decision, but I think, given she's a zombie, she should possibly be handled. So, yeah, advise to kill her. You should accept your mother is already dead. We should kill her remains. Yeah, your mum isn't there anymore. It's her physical form, but like her, whatever, spirit, soul, whatever, isn't there anymore. I'm fairly certain. Oh, Lord, that's the hardest thing to do, but maybe you're right. You hear that, brother? She's not our mother anymore. But we don't have the heart to kill our own mother. Would you do it for us, Aiyana? I suspected you might say as much. Yes, fine, okay, I'll do it for you. Oh, thank you, and thank you again. After the deed is done, I guess we should head back there, see if the coast is clear, bury her remains, and set up shop again. Okay, yeah, little sort of trading post, that'd be okay. Kill Tara Brown. Okay, we can do that. Do we need to have a chat with you? No, you don't want to talk to us anymore. Okay, right, let's go and do that, shall we? Let's go and just do the terrible deed. I don't really want to do this, but let's go and do a spot of zombie murdering. Oh, actually, hang on, let's do a spot of cotton harvesting first. We'll go and grab the cotton, because now we can. Right, 3 bits. So now we can sow a bit of cotton there, and a bit of cotton into there, and a bit into there. And then we can water and fertilise these, and that's going to be lovely. And then we should then, I think, once that's done, have enough cotton to do all of the stuff we need to do to make the fancy clothing, which would be good. Right, so there we go. Water and fertilise with bone meal, and there we go. Wonderful. Right, now I think we can head back and try and do some murdering. However, let's just go by horse, shall we? Let's go by horse. Hello there, Maureen. How are you? Right, yep, Corpse Creek, please. Absolutely. Drop us off at Corpse Creek. We've got an unpleasant job. We've got a bit of a grim job. I don't really want to do this, but here we go. Right, so let's run round there, come round the corner, and we're going to let you out, and then we're possibly going to have to do some killing of you. Right, how do we do this then? Open with the key. So open with the key, immediately roll out of the way, get the gun ready, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, right, their mother was very, very tough. Okay, right, but there we go. The job is done. I mean, she might possibly have a tooth on it. We'll just do a spot of looting, just to make sure she's really dead. Oh, pocket watch. Oh, okay. Carry on looting. A wagon key. Okay. Wagon key. I mean, there's a wagon. She's in a wagon. Is it that? Is it this? Oh, I don't know what that is then. That's exciting. We've got a new sort of thing. Right, so that's dealt with. We can... Do you know what we're going to do? We're not going to go into the fancy new house. I think we'll leave that for next time, but we can just have a quick look around. It's very big. It's very fancy. Look at that. That's very posh. We've got a chimney. We've got a chimney going on. Right round the back. Got some... are they red lights? Okay, bit an odd choice, but okie doke. So they've broken windows going on. I was kind of thinking that maybe there'd be some stuff to plunder, but there isn't really. There's nothing to plunder. Thought maybe there'd be some crates or whatever, but never mind. Yeah, I mean it's quite fancy, it's quite big, but it is looking a little bit kind of a little bit run down. There's a few holes in the wall and stuff. So I think what we'll do is we will finish things up for now. I think we'll try and head home, because by the time we've got home, I imagine it's going to be relatively late in the day. So if we just do we go by horse again? How many carrots we've got? 9. That's fine. That's plenty of carrots. What we'll do is we'll hang on. What we can do is first actually grab... No, we can't grab water from there. Let's not do that. One thing we never looked at, actually. Hang on. Jeb, browse your goods. What do you actually sell, Jeb? Do you sell silver? He sells bronze ingots. Also, he sells gems. That goes on a ring, doesn't it? We could do that. So you've got iron, tin and bronze. Bother. I want to make silver. I want to make silver, Jeb. Okay, we're now going to go back via horse. Right, saddle up the horse, go back to our hitching post, gallop back home, bit of fast travel, very good. Right, I think we will wrap things up for now. So we'll finish up for the moment, and then when we come back next time, hang on, we're a bit peckish. Let's have a huckleberry bowl just to keep us going for a bit. That's fine. So we'll finish up for now. Come back next time and we shall harvest our cotton. Let's not trample all over it, but we'll harvest the cotton and then maybe try to make ourselves some fancy new Gunslinger gear. That would be really good. I'd be very happy with that. And then we'll go and have a chat with the mayor over in the big fancy kind of mayor's house in Corpse Creek and try to sort a sheriff out, because I think that will kind of move the story on to the next bit. That's going to be the next sort of thing we've got to do. We have to sort the sheriff out. I'm kind of expecting us to be nominated as the sheriff, if I'm being completely honest. I think it'll come down to, oh, you've been very resourceful. You're pretty handy with a gun. Would you like to do the job? And we'll go and get a sheriff job. I think that might be the case. Either that or possibly Jeb, or maybe Stark, possibly. I'm not quite sure. So we'll see what happens, but that's what we will do. Ooh. They just sort of popped out the ground. That's fun. They're not ready quite yet, I don't think. Oh, look, can we watch those pop up? Yay, there we go. Wonderful. That's how plants actually grow. I've seen it happen. So yeah, we'll finish up for now, come back next time, and then just see how we get on. That's the tannery. I want to go through the door. Thank you. That's not either. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so it's gone to night time. We shall have a bit of a rest. And yeah, we'll wrap things up for now. Come by next time and just see what goes on with the mayor when we have a chat with them over at their fancy, slightly run-down house. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Above Snakes. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana massacre.